In a lively meadow where the sun kissed the grass every morning, there lived all sorts of bugs and little animals. Among them lived Mora, a little bunny with long, soft ears and the sparkliest brown eyes you've ever seen. But Mora was a little different from the other bunnies. While her cousins, Hop and Skip, would race through the brambles and shout at the top of their lungs, Mora preferred to sit quietly at the edge of the forest, watching how dewdrops rolled down the leaves. "Mora, why don't you come and play with us?" Hop would shout from across the field. "You're so quiet. You're like a statue. Come on, say something," Skip would add, laughing. "Why are you so shy?" When they said things like that, Mora felt her cheeks grow warm, and her heart would beat a little faster, like the wings of a tiny butterfly caught in someone's palms. It wasn't that she didn't want to play with them. She just felt so good in the silence. She loved noticing all the little details that others seemed to overlook. The way ants made their winding paths through the grass, or how the color of the sky changed from blue to a soft gray right before the rain. One day, Mora sat under an old oak tree feeling a bit sad. She had started to believe that maybe something was wrong with her because she wasn't loud and bold like the other bunnies. "Why so gloomy, little one?" a gentle voice asked from a branch above. It was Luna the owl watching the world with her big golden eyes. "I'm too shy, Mrs. Luna," Mora whispered, her voice barely a rustle. "Everyone says I should talk more. Is it bad to be different?" The wise owl smiled, hopping down to a lower branch to be closer. "Mora, listen to me closely," she said, her voice calm and kind. "The forest needs lions that roar, but it also needs flowers that grow in silence. If we were all noisy, who would hear the beautiful rustle of the wind? Your shyness isn't a wall. It's a superpower. It means you see the world with your heart, not just your eyes." Mora tilted her head, thinking about Luna's words. A superpower? It was a new way to think about it. A few days later, the summer feast was organized in the meadow. It was the biggest event of the year, and all the animals gathered for a big game of hide and seek. The energetic bunnies, full of excitement, started running everywhere, zipping and zagging through the tall grass. But in their hurry, they lost the path to the blackberry patch where the party was supposed to take place. They all stopped looking around confused, not knowing which way to turn. That's when Mora took a quiet step forward. In her small but steady voice, she said, "If you look closely at the forget-me-nots, you'll see they are all leaning to the right. They're showing us the way to the spring, and from there it's a straight path to the blackberries." Everyone went silent. No one else had noticed those tiny, beautiful details. They all followed Mora, and in no time at all, they reached their destination. That evening, while everyone was eating delicious, juicy blackberries, Hop and Skip came over to Mora. "Mora, we're sorry we laughed at you," Hop said softly. "It's actually really cool that you notice things we don't see." Mora smiled, a real happy smile that reached her sparkly brown eyes. She hadn't suddenly become the loudest bunny in the group, but she understood something very important that day. It is perfectly okay to be shy. It is wonderful to be different. The world needs many colors, different sounds, and souls that know how to listen to the silence. And her quiet way of seeing the world was a gift, a true superpower, just like Luna the owl had said. Thanks for watching our story. We hope you enjoyed Mora's adventure. If you loved it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more wonderful tales. See you next time.